How na day? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. So we are still on the trending Chidimma and Michael case. You see, if you watch our first video, we said Chidimma is a victim. Even as this case they unfold, this case go long go, many things go come out. Even as this case they unfold, we still stand on the point that she was a victim. Although the last confession that she made with a punch, it more or less like an interview, she opened up a little bit, but she still keeps on certain things that we are skeptical about. There are some certain things about this story that we are not too sure of. For example, why had she not been in school for almost 8 months? Why was she not in school for almost 8 months? If it is true that he and this billionaire has been together for the past 4 5 months, why not ask the billionaire to give him money so that he will pay school fees and resume the school? She said she took the card after she had killed Michael and she went to withdraw some money because she wanted to pay her school fees and start a business. The question is, she left the apartment without even trying to cover up her crime. Didn't she know that the law will catch up with her? Even if she has covered up her crime, the law will still catch up with her. There's something about this case that I don't understand. We still say she is a victim, but as this case is unfolding, we are beginning to believe that there was somebody with her, who participated with her, who used her, and she's afraid to name that person. She's afraid to name who that person is. Probably because she believes naming that person will put her life in danger. But she should be aware that if she does not name the person, if there is, and we believe there is, it's going to affect her greatly because no judge will believe that she did it alone. How is it possible for her to have done it alone? I want to know, is she a karate expert? Does she have training on how to use knife? Is she in a, how do you say it, in a kind of court or things like that where you've been trained? Have she done this art before? There are many questions that we cannot answer. The convention, I don't know who advised her, but it has not even bring out the truth. It has even make her a more dangerous person. We believe she was pushed to doing what she did because of the economic problem she was going through. That's I believe. But from what she have just the confession she made, it's like I don't know who advised her to make that confession. It's mothering things up. The story is even more confusing now. Okay, if she said that she did it alone, then after she has done it, she said something that after the incident, she went, took her bath, and left the house. Just like that. Just like that. No, 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 no. There's something in this story that we are not getting. So we are, in fact, because there's a lot in this story that we are not getting. A lot of people have even come out with a conspiracy theory that the Michael's wife is involved and all those stuff. But please, let us not muddle things up the more. There's even confusion in this story. So let us not confuse or make this story more complex. Let's try as much as possible to begin to follow the trend. The police are investigating because there are so many loose ends that it's not making sense. I spoke to some criminology who said Chidimma's case is a case of a perfect crime, that there are three elements that you find in a crime. Money is one element that is involved in a crime. And in this case, money is involved. Then what we will call passion or sex. That in every crime there's always passion. There's always something about sex in it. And we know that this case also have the third one is then the fourth betrayal. So if you look at it, he said this is the three elements of a crime: love, or sex, or passion, then money, then betrayal. These three elements is in this crime. So it's a good example of a crime. So I went further to ask him what would be in the mind of a criminal when carrying out a crime. He said the first thing will be a criminal will want to cover up the crime perfectly. After he or she had made plan, when the thing didn't go well, he will try as much as possible to cover it properly, which Chidimma did not cover her crime properly. No, 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 no. She did not even try to run. Like what we had, she went to her father's house and was there and was praying that the criminal acts never catch up with her. So that's something that has made a lot of people say there's more to this than just crime. Can we say that Chidimma has mental problem? That after he finally killed Michael, he realized or came back to his senses and just wanted to continue as if nothing happened. You know, there's a lot to this case that we, with time, will get to know. But anyway, we'll keep our fingers crossed. We'll keep following this case. So if you're jamming, if you are coming in contact with this channel for the first time, we are INI TV. Ephraim Naunama Video Industry TV. We are global and social commentator. Like we always say, subscribe to this channel. And after you've subscribed, press your notification button so that every time we upload a video, it comes straight to you. And like we always say in this channel, stay blessed and stay safe. Ciao. Bye.